Okay, welcome Capricorn to your love reading for February till about February 16th. Getting in there, get past that Valentine's Day. We do have that full moon on the 12th coming in that will be in Leo, really bringing in that willpower and those intentions. Okay, so getting in here. So going straight into your love life that you are dealing with right now, the relationship that you're dealing with. After this one, we will get to those singles of what love is coming towards you. But for now, let's get into this love relationship. Best message, please, for the beautiful Capricorn. Who are they dealing with and what is going on? Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh. Looks like you've been in a long-term relationship for some of you, or this has been going on for quite a while, but it does look like it's starting to drain you, but you're looking for the victory within the situation when it comes to this love situation. You do have the Ten of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups in reverse to the Six of Wands. So it does look like whatever's going on over here, it looks like you could use a little more contribution towards this relationship. They could give a little bit more. Otherwise, they're draining you at this time, or they feel drained, right? Maybe you both feel drained. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. Looks like you're playing it small in the background over here. Either you or them is ghosting. Someone is ghosting. Somebody is no contact. It does look like there's a lack of communication coming through. Could even be lack of planning of how we're going to get back together. There is a lot of delays over here. It's just from this drained energy. It looks like somebody's taking time out of this relationship. So whether or not it's you or them, you know, put it where it fits, but someone's taking time out. Someone does want the relationship to come back together. It could be you or them, right? But it does look like there's a lot of stress and burnout over here. A lot of decision making about what's going on. Somebody did leave home or is thinking of leaving home, leaving this relationship, or they already did leave. Hello. Yeah, there was a lot of disagreements, a lot of fighting, and a lot of competition going on. It could even be a third-party situation going on where you feel like they were giving attention to somebody else or something else besides yourself. And this caused a lot of draining, a lot of fighting, a lot of feuding. After the reading, okay, I'll take yes or no questions after each reading. That way it doesn't interfere with the reading. Okay, so it does look like there was some kind of lost opportunity over here. I'm not sure if somebody feels like it's a bad investment. They don't want to go back at this time, whether it's you or them. But however it is, ooh, someone's not going to come back. There's a lot of jealousy going on over here. Could even be a lot of self-centered behavior. It does look like, though, that in the upcoming week or so, time is fluid, but it does look like somebody is going to come and smother. It feels like they're going to come and smother you. I think it's you who's playing it small within this relationship over here, and they're going to come smother you. They're going to ask for this forgiveness, wanting this lost opportunity to come back around when you're playing it small. You're going to think that this is all talk and haphazard action. I'm not going to take you back. Yeah. So you have this smothering here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But you're going to feel like this is some kind of manipulation and all talk. So it feels like you just don't want this to continue to keep going the same way. It's almost like it's a karmic trench that just keeps going on and on and on. And no matter how much we try to fix the situation, it always ends up the same way. That's what karmic trenches do. So it's kind of like, you know, repeat, you know, and redo it again. It does look like there's a lot of negative thoughts, It does look like this person is trying to come to some kind of new perspective, but it does look like you're trying to look for your freedom. Like I said, if you know it's the other way around, go ahead and put it where it fits. But this is you sitting in your quiet power and your truth. Oh, there's a lot of manipulation over here. I mean, a lot of manipulation going on. Guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. I'm really thinking, though, that this is some kind of area. Really, for a lot of you, I think this is some kind of Leo, Aries, or an Aquarius. They want to try one more time. They're aimlessly drifting. It's almost like they can't not be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to be with you, Cap. They feel lost without you, even though they want to manipulate the situation. But it's kind of crazy because there's a lot of emotional immaturity going on. They need to grow, but they have this fear of change and loss, so they don't know what to do. You're avoiding them, and it's driving them insane. You're putting them in confusion. I don't know how many times you've actually, kicked them out of the house, or, maybe this is the first time that you actually said, you know what, I'm going to actually avoid you. I'm not going to play the game. I'm actually going to ghost you. I'm not playing anymore. So this has them freaking out for some of you. And they're trying to understand what just happened in their head. Why? Why did you close the door on me? Because we're always fighting. How am I going to manipulate you if you close the door? Because that's the point, right? Of course, they didn't say that, but that's the way it looks, right? They don't realize. Do they really realize that they're manipulating? It makes you wonder, like, does somebody really know that? Because usually they don't. It's just a bad behavior. And in fact, if you told most manipulators they're manipulating, they would tell you, you're full of shit. They're not doing that. You're crazy, right? Oh, so you're the crazy one. Well, that's why I'm ghosting you, because I don't want to be crazy anymore. Yeah, because you're just tired of the ruthlessness. And so they're having this impulsive action coming towards you that is just a waste of time. It could be even dealing with a Sagittarius. They have high expectations that you're going to take them back. It makes you wonder if they're in for a rude surprise, right? I don't know, Cap. It looks like you're on the last stance over here. The goat is coming out fierce, and you're saying, As being a Taurus, I will tell you, when Earth energy is done, it's like, no more. Try to tip me over, right? Oh, no. You're done with this. So there's a lot of loss and a lot of grief coming from this situation. So cross-watchers, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're done, right? Unless, like I said, it's the other way around, then you're done, right? Because this is a general reading. But definitely it looks like you, Capricorn, are following your heart this time. For some of you, you're following your heart somewhere else. And that's going to be interesting because we're going to be doing the who's coming towards you in the new relationship or some, you know what I mean? So it makes me wonder if we're going to see that in the next reading for you, of who you're following your heart towards. Because I do see that a lot of you are contemplating, like, I'm disconnecting from this because I have someone else that I'm very interested in. And I do see that. Some of you have a knight in shining armor, and it definitely could be also a Scorpio that you're looking at and saying, you know what, I want to give this a chance instead. I'm tired of this games that they're playing. So I do see you. Manipulation again. Come on, guys. You can't tell me you're not dealing with a manipulator, some kind of narcissist, somebody, emotionally immature, somebody who wants to be the control seeker. I'm seeing this a lot in a lot of readings lately. I've seen that in a Taurus reading too. So if you're dealing with the Taurus, could be that as well. Bumping heads over here. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of narcissistic behavior here. So if you guys do know that you are following your heart somewhere else, we're going to find that out right now as we're getting into this new love. Okay, so, now I'm going to take your question, Zane. Go ahead and ask your question, hun. If it's a yes or no question, if it's not, then Super Chat is available. Okay, maybe he's not here no more. Well. Okay, well, getting into the next one. So let's look and see who's coming towards you. Okay, got new love on the horizon going on over here for those of you who are single, or maybe it was just resonating from that and you're like, okay. Does your love love you? Does it? Hold on. My cards. Yes. There's just some hurts and pains going on. It looks like they need to heal. Self-healing or something going on. Whether that's healing between the two of you or self-healing, I don't know. But yeah, there's some kind of healing that needs to be done. Okay, getting back in here. New love coming out on the horizon. Let's go. There it is, new love. Look at that. There it is. First card out. This is your new love, Capricorn. It was like cards are like, we're not messing around. Let's get in here. Let your friends help you. You might be meeting this person or know this person through your friends. It could even be a friend who's now a new love. Okay, so take that how it resonates, guys. Okay, but it's saying let your friends help you. Heart-to-heart conversations. There's going to be a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. I love this because it's saying this is the type of person who wants to listen to me. Okay, so if I have any kind of hurts, pains, or any of these things, they're going to be there to listen to me, right, and not block me out, which is very good. Sorry, guys. I had to move the cord there. Yeah, there's no deception. I'm tired of deception. I'm tired of all the grief. I know that I trust this person because this person trusts me and I trust them, and there's a lot of love and we discuss each other's feelings. That's what this is about. Okay, unlike this that I've been going through where I cannot trust this person. They wear a false mask. They hurt me all the time in the past or now, however it is. Okay. So there is some religious factors going on within the situation. Your love life is influenced by the religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there's a great thing there. It's like we are based on the same ideas and ideals. So that's very good as well. And that's where you can also discuss those feelings. So it's very good though, because it says, I believe in this and they believe in that as well, or we can come together and make it work. However, but it is based a lot on your own spiritual beliefs. So I do like that. A lot. That means you're on the same divine path. Okay, so it does say that you have a past life relationship with this person. You might feel highly connected to this person, but not understand why. This is because you guys have been in a past life together, and not on this realm because it says it is new love. So this means in 1500s, 1400s, 1956, we were together, depending on your age, right? If you were already born in 1956, then obviously it was probably before that. But yes, you have known each other before, okay? So this is beautiful. And so you have this connection. You have this divine connection. Why do I feel so comfortable with you? Why does it feel like we're meant for each other? Why is it that I have this weird, maybe you even get deja vu when you're with them. Like we've done things before, but we don't even really know each other that much. That's because of the past life connection. Give your relationship a chance. So it's saying, this is great. This is a person I can work on my relationship with and somebody who makes me feel very secure. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I love this. Someone that I can build a love with. Wow. Now, somebody that I can trust. So there's a lot of trust that's going on over here. But you would have to have trust if you were having heart-to-heart conversations, right? Because I wouldn't just open up my feelings to nobody. You're a Capricorn. You're not going to just go, being vulnerable with everybody in the world. You're an earth sign. Earth signs do not do that. We're not made that way. We don't just run into people and be like, oh, geez, today let me just tell you everything about me. That's not going to happen, right? So you kind of have to like gut the fish, right? Even though we're not Pisces. Right? And that's because we're rock solid. we keep our shit to ourselves, right? You have to like open us up like a can of worms, right? Being Taurus, right? As I said before, I'm Taurus, so there's no way I'm just going to go out there and be vulnerable with everybody. Okay, so, okay, guys, so let's look at this person a little deeper. I'm loving this. Okay. Social event. So you could meet this person at some kind of invitation, some kind of birthday party, anything like that. You guys are already together. This is the time that they're going to ask you out and they want to do something social with you, want to take you out on this date, take you to this event. Okay, so I am loving that as well. It does look like they do like to go out and do a lot of things. So, wow. Let's get these two cards together here. Ooh, wisely, trusting, caring, and optimistic, and flirty. Hello, flirty. It looks like they could have just gotten out of a relationship, or they know you just got out of a relationship. So it's saying, oh, farewell to all those other deceitful people and all those other energies, and hello to this caring person. Wow. So it is like you're really turning the tides over here. So I really love that for you. This is kind of a conservative, a serious person. They're very formal. So they could even be taking you to some kind of formal event where it makes you have to dress up, be pretty, you know, be handsome, however it is, right? Because this is a conservative person who takes things very serious. Yeah, they do a lot of, it could be a lot of formal events. Like I said, a lot of formal events that they have to be at. So they really want to, you know, show up with you. I like that. Could even be somebody in the military, somebody that does some kind of, yeah, I keep like military on here as well. So they could be in the military. I keep getting military. This is, the majority of it, this is a white collar person, or like I said, military, like green collar, right? Yeah, this could be like a doctor or somebody who's white collar, who has like these big events and stuff that they have to go to. I'm getting big white collar out of that. Yeah. Yeah, they do things that has to do with goodwill. So they're definitely in the service of doing something that helps other people for the majority of you. It won't be for everybody, but there's this big helpful person. They have no problem giving handouts and helping out in society, but I still feel like they have some kind of like doctor or something, maybe nurse, EMT, something that has to do with white collar, or like I said, military. But this person, no matter what, is seeking and searching for you. They could be wooing you, chasing you down. Hey, Capricorn, don't go. I'm chasing you down, right? So I do like that as well. And there's that determination. Like, I am not going to let you go because we get along so well. So, you know, they don't want you to resist them. You know, this could be a twin flame for some of you because I'm feeling a lot of chasing going on over here. You know, so this could be twin flame for sure. Yes. Oh my gosh, there it is. The twin flame card. Absolutely. Don't leave me, Capricorn. I'm your twin flame. Stop resisting me. I'm chasing you down. Did she say my heart is on fire for you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you guys are mirrored souls, but we already see that because of past life relationship. So that's crazy. And I totally see that because let's see, they're wooing you. The wooing is the chase, right? The resisting is a part of the chase, and the resisting and the chase is definitely a part of the twin flame. So I was like, what? And then the twin flame fell out. It was like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So no wonder there's like, so like, I love you. I want you. Guys, you guys are probably even in your head a little bit more and more flirty and more like, oh my gosh, why am I happy? You guys are probably, if you are twin flames and you know that, you're in, yeah, more deja vu than normal. That is so crazy. Yes, Remini, you can ask your question again. I didn't see it until I until I hit the off button. So you can ask your question again. I'm so sorry I didn't see your question pop up fast enough. It was something about your grandfather or her ex's grandfather or something. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's just crazy, you guys. Crazy, crazy energy, just beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Yeah, I love this love for you, Cap. It's amazing. Wow, this is a lot better than what you just got out of. But you know, I think the growth is what brought them in, right? This brought this beautiful new soulmate in was what you had to go through. You had to learn from all this deception and all of this horribleness, right? And really get back in tune with yourself and help you grow. And yeah, they probably did get out of a nasty, you know, relationship as well, because you guys are mirroring each other so much that they have a lot of growth. So now you guys can get together with what you've learned in love. So you can have a better relationship, because twin flames don't always get along. You're not really supposed to, but if you do, you have to have a lot of growth on both sides. But boy, I tell you, how wonderful is that? And you know, even if you are twin flames and it doesn't last, which most of them don't, you're going to learn a lot about yourself and about love and everything from them. That's what they're really meant for anyways. But how beautiful, how beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Raymond, let me get your question. My stepfather, I'm sorry. I knew it was something. For some reason, I was thinking grandfather. Stepfather contacted me yesterday, inviting me to Bible study. Did she have something to do with this? Hi, Valerie. Nice to see you again, hon. Yeah, I read it wrong, but it was like so fast, and then it just bleeped off, Raymond. So I was like, what does it say? And then it was gone, and I was like, oh, dang. Okay. Did she contact me yesterday? Have something to do with this. It says yes. Yes, she did. And it actually has the lover's card. So crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. Absolutely. Yes, she did. And I know she did because the Empress is coming up in reverse as well, which is X-Love. So absolutely. Absolutely, she did. My ex-stepfather contacted me yesterday to have, inviting me to study. Yes, she did. Crazy. Yep, she's still pulling the strings for you. You would have to have a super chat to do that. I only do yes or no questions. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's get in here, my friends, and look at your energy until February 16th. As I told Taurus, I won't be on this week. I have a couple of more live shows, but next week on Wednesday I won't have any more for a while because I need to go to a conference, okay, a convention conference. So I will be off for a couple of days. Thank you. What was the alternative motive? That's really weird. The way these cards fell out was really kind of strange. I haven't seen that in a while. I'm trying to like show you like, okay, when they fell out like this. Hope you can see that. They fell out like this. So it was this card, this one fell out with this one like this. So like one card is sideways. Oh, now I have to put them back the way they were. Okay. She wants you to change your perspective of views of the way that she sees things. This is a controlling issue. That is the Four of Pentacles, which means I'm in control. So there's still some kind of control here where she feels like she still holds reins over you. I know it seems weird because she doesn't really feel like the type of person that would be super controlling, but she is. Now, maybe you know that, but she doesn't feel that way to the outside world. Like it's kind of like a mask that she kind of carries. Like people would be like, she wouldn't do that. She's so sweet. She's the queen. She's the Queen of Cups. She's this beautiful, like Cancerian energy. No. This is saying that I'm using my inner feelings and I'm doing what I want to do. The Queen of Cups in reverse is also a card of infidelity. It's also a card of jealousy, and it's also a card of control, where she can't control her balance and her stuff, but she wants to make sure that everybody else is under her. So she does feel like she thinks you should perceive things the way she perceives things. So therefore, she's still got strings. She's still the master of puppets back there. She's still got strings on you, or Pinocchio. So she's still trying to keep those strings and be the puppet master. Okay. Absolutely possessive. This is the way she still feels like she has some kind of control. You need to go to church, Raymond. Okay. You're welcome. Hello, Imine. What am I doing? I am doing the energy of Capricorn. So you're welcome. Okay, let's go, guys. So the energy coming out for you, Cap, is the Roadrunner. But I love this energy. I've been seeing a lot of this Roadrunner, you know. And I've been seeing this a lot in other readings. So this is keeping your sense of humor. And don't take things so seriously. You know, we're in the time of Aquarius right now. And Aquarius is very logical. It's, you know, it's freedom loving. But when we have other signs around us, sometimes, especially as earth signs, right, Cap, sometimes you get yourself buried down, right? You got the hooves down and you're just like, you know, slave to the grind. But it's saying don't take things so serious. Go ahead and laugh a little. Have fun. Be the Roadrunner. You know, don't take everything so serious, because everything right now is very vigilant. But it's also because I know, Cap, for a fact, right? I do you guys' readings. I know, you know, what you're doing, but you're trying to make that breakthrough. You're trying to make it to the next. You're trying to unveil this road that you're trying to get to. So you're literally looking for the dawning of a new day over here as you're doing this. So you're very slave to the grind right now, waiting for that opening. So that way you can just have this sure shot. It's almost like you're like a racehorse. You're waiting for that gate to open so you can just take off like a bat out of hell and run down, you know, that racetrack. But you are. And it does feel like you're kind of trapped in this box. And I think that that's really where it's saying it's okay. You can still run around. You don't have to be trapped in a box, okay? Just because the gate isn't 100% open, you still have all that pasture behind you, you know? Open up the back gate, right? Let yourself run free. And I do feel that. I do feel like that a lot of things, especially right now, things are a little tight, a little serious. You know, even within the world, everything's going a little concave. But that's just the way it's going to be with this snake energy coming through. And also that Pluto and Uranus is not helping either. Okay, and that'll be like that till 2044. So you're going to have this kind of overall serious it's a transformative time, but it's also, there's going to be a lot of like rose-colored kind of glasses things going on, okay? So it's saying it's time to fly free. Okay, you're too enmeshed in this situation. Step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions and taking action. And that's what I was saying too. There's a lot of things that are going on that keep you kind of just looking down instead of looking around, right? The world, you know, that's how it is. So it also says snow leopard. Take some time out of your year. I'm sorry. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. I heard something coming through and I said year. I didn't mean to say that though. So take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. What I heard was this is going to be the year you're going to get stuff done, but I heard year, so I said it. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes that happens. It's like, mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it, okay? So there is, but that's just because you're still moving up that mountain. So, I mean, if you look at what's going on here, it's, you know, it's very telling of what you're doing, right? So you have all these different kinds of energies that are coming in that are saying, yes, you want to keep moving forward, but yet I want you to slow down a little bit just to have some fun, right? Because no matter what's going to happen, you know, you're going to make it out of that gate. You're going to become that racehorse that you want to be. You're going to get through it, okay? So the bottom of the deck is the unicorn, which I love. And that just says, make sure that you're always remembering the magic, the manifestation. Remember, life is also about a journey and, you know, gratitude and magic. So make sure that every day is a journey of your life, right? Don't make it so hard, right? Because there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, no matter what path we're on. So it says, remember that you're always weaving your own story. You are the master of your story. You are the master of how you co-create. And then the universe will create everything around you. You tell the universe what you want, and then he weaves it together. And if he doesn't want to weave it together, then it's not meant for you. But that doesn't mean, right, that there isn't other things, because usually it means we have better things in place for you, things that are meant for your journey. So the seagull, now is the time for deep healing and emotional. So anything that you're getting through that you need to take time out to heal from, you know, replenish from, now is the time also. Don't forget to always replenish yourself, right? I know you're always go, 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 Cap, but, you know, and this is a really good thing for a lot of you, even if you're not Capricorn. These are good messages just to always remember. You know, a lot of people can resonate with this, not just Capricorn, you know? And I think that that's, you know, are beautiful messages for just anybody listening, okay? Even the cross watchers, okay, guys? You guys are beautiful. You are wonderful. And I will see you next time, okay? If you guys have any super chats that you want answered, then you can go ahead and ask those questions. Otherwise, I'm going to go make dinner because I'm getting hungry and it's dinner time. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here, each and every one of you. Till next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.